the shower mixer, of how to install it. It's only the shower mixer, it's not the one with the bath spout either, it's just the shower mixer. Now, just do that. This is the cartridge where everything takes place, you know, where the handle and everything goes on. As you can see, here it has a T in it for water flow. Now how this works is you install it this way into the wall. See, water comes in here from the other side in here. This goes to the shower head. So this side is cold water, this side is hot water. You can decide on what fittings you want to use. You can use the soldering fittings, if you can see them, soldering fittings or the Konex fittings, either way that you can use. Yes, so let's get started to putting it together. Okay, here's the mixer. I told you, use the soldering fittings. You can use Konex fittings. Konex fittings. What you do is you just screw the Konex in there after you put on your Teflon tape or PTF tape or plumber's tape or whatever they call it. Just screw it in like that. Just let me quickly screw this in. Okay, come on. Okay. Either way, you can do whatever you want. You can use whatever you want. You can use solid fittings or Konex. I sometimes use Konex on these for in future if you maybe want to remove it, and you can just break the nut, but you're still gonna have to cut some pipe, so it doesn't really matter. It's whatever you prefer. Pipe goes in there. Now the pipe goes on this side. The pipe goes in there. Let me see if I have another piece here somewhere. I should be able to have another piece. Just make a look, fetch it. Another piecey. Just try fitting this. That's what I'm doing, just try fitting it. Okay, there you go. There's your shower. That's cold water coming in. That's hot water coming in. That goes to the shower head. Now, if you had the one with the shower and the bath, you still would have your cold water coming in here, your hot water coming in here, and you'll have an extra lever here to switch it for shower or bath. Only difference here is you would have this bottom piece here coming out here for the bath, but this is only for the shower mixer. So hot, cold, shower. That's how you do it. Then what I see, which is quite useful, is once you install this in the wall, you know, it still needs to be plastered and tiled. Then you can take this cap, put it over there, and screw it to the body. If you can see the screw holes, there's one. You just screw it to the body. You can tile around it and remove it, and you'll see it's still clean. And it also prevents them from tiling this closed, because you will need this. So just put the cap on there, screw it on. Once they finish tiling, you remove it. Once you have finished tiling and everything, then you will get to your better piece. They include the screws. Which you use to screw this cap on. I mean, once you're done with it, you can actually just get rid of it. Then you're left with your little piece there. Just get this out here. Just get all the parts out here. Okay. Now this is the head. This is part of the body, and this is the chrome cap which closes off. Now you can decide what you want to put on first. This washer just goes in there like that. There you go. So it looks better. Just put this through here. Just quickly see how. I should put on the washer first. Yes. Put on first the washer. Okay, there you go. You have that part. Just put this in there. Just make sure you don't break anything or scratch anything. Because I mean, this is the show part of the whole shower mixer. And you don't want to make it look like all ugly, you know. You want it to look nice and neat. So take your time when you do this. Just do it nicely and slowly. I mean, please guys, if you want to use screwdriver, just be careful that you don't scratch the chrome. The best option is just to use your hands and fingers. Okay, I'm not going to push it all the way in because I want to take this apart still. So this just slides over there like that. This just goes on like that. See, when you can lift it, close it, turn it. See, that's basically the face. Now you will notice it's still loose. For that you have a solution in this little packet. You get a little rubber washer which you can use if you want to. I think this washer goes around here somewhere. And you get the screw which you screw in here to keep this from falling off from here, you know. You get an extra screw head and an extra head for if this gets damaged, this point here. And in time, if you if this thing breaks, you remove all of these parts. Close the water as well. Just unscrew these screws here. So I'm going to unscrew them quickly. Okay, just remove the screws on the side. Okay. Put the screws in a safe place, of course. You just take the cartridge out. You just replace the cartridge. Now if you look closely here, sorry if it's blurry, you'll see this washer seal there. You can remove it if it's not working, but this one's working, so I'm not going to remove it. As you can see, it makes a little face as well as the cartridge. Also make sure that the faces matches. That's where the water comes in, and that's where the water goes to the shower spout. So you just put it all together, just like that, you know. Just put it like that. Then you take the metal part again with the screws. Just screw up. And just screw it back in place. You know, screw it back in place. Take the other screw. Do the same side. Do the same thing on this side. Just screw it nice. You know. Don't have to over tighten it, but just make sure it's tightened so it gets a watertight seal there. yes, I hope you guys enjoy this. As you can see here, another nice thing, there's two holes here at the back. Now what those two holes is for, if you put it in the wall, now this thing is pretty has a weight on it, so you put it in the wall, hopefully you would have power. You drill two holes there, you put screws there into the wall which holds it upright until you've plastered over it and everything, it will stay there forever. So that's a nice feature on this thing. The other thing I like on this feature is the cap you can put on here, which covers it when you tile it. Very useful. But yeah, like I said, I didn't push this thing in completely because I'm still gonna use this at someone's house. So I want to make the damages less, which I can maybe create. So yes, like I said, chrome, don't use screwdrivers, be careful of that. And yes, that's all I have to say about this mixer. Now you know how to install this mixer. Can do a bath one, but it's pretty much the same. All the difference is it has an extra piece here at the bottom going down for bath. The water will still come in plumb line, water will still come in. So yes, I mean there's not much to it. These are 15mm Conex fittings and a 15mm Car-Pro fitting. Now either way, you can use any one you want. Doesn't matter, it's on your choice. Only difference is the one you solder. The other one, you just tighten the nut. Still the same. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and join the Tiki crew.